this plant. It's originated in Central America, and early in this colonial story, I think from Central America it has been taken to Amsterdam and spread all over the world by the for gardening and all. Wherever this colonies were there, wherever the colony, I mean people had gone out to foreign countries and settled, these Europeans and all, they took these plants along, showy and nice. And then it has a great potential to become invasive, because it's very hardy and it is very toxic, so no cow or anything will eat it. Then apart from that, it can tolerate lot of dryness and lot of rain also it can tolerate. It's a very versatile plant. And it can be propagated asexually. That means from cuttings and all it's easy to propagate. If you get one stem like this, you can make some 50 plants and then if it breaks and falls down also the branch, there itself it will root and new ones will come out. So, and it's very long lived, so it is for all practical purposes in isolated places and all. If it settles, it's there for good. Then it's called Euphorbia tithimaloides. It's one of that Euphorbia. They have that latex and all, and it is very popular in gardens, in hotels, in all kind of places. You will find these Euphorbia, and particularly this one and some of its more showy relatives. And it's also called devil's backbone. And then this it contains some deadly poisons. That is, one is called Euphorbia. Euphorbia. So Euphorbia, and then host of deadly chemicals are there in its sap and all. So it has some medicinal uses, but by and large, it's absolutely, as far as India is concerned, we should never encourage this plant. Not only it's very poisonous, it's also alien, and we have other plants, much better ones to grow in our gardens. And the leaf, suppose you have it in your balcony or garden, and then some kid plucks these leaves, and then few drops of that latex gets into the eye, it will cause blindness. So immediately you have to wash with running fresh water and rush to the hospital. And then if this stem juice and all touches the skin, you have to wash immediately with water, and then have to show to doctor. And then if it gets ingested by someone's bad luck, then it causes severe vomiting, diarrhea. Then entire mucous membrane will get ruptured. So it's a absolutely deadly plant. And however easy it is to keep and pretty it looks and all that, if it is in your garden, get rid of it by burning or something. And then if it is in your house, please get rid of it immediately, because it's a very toxic, dangerous plant, and it has no place in small gardens. In fact, in any garden in India it has no place, because it's invasive. And the consequences of keeping it nearby to children and pets and all is very damaging. So this devil's backbone, it's a nice plant, but in its own country, not here. It's a dangerous invasive. People use it for the border fences and all, because this goats and cows and all don't eat, and then that poisonous latex makes it very dangerous for animals or anyone to get in. However, You can plant some other thorny bushes and all of our own country instead of going for these kind of hopeless plants. They're beautiful, but in their own country and their own habitat, natural habitat, and not for our gardens, definitely.